Hello and welcome to day one. I'm so grateful to have you in this space with me, and I'm so excited for where we will journey to together over the next 21 days. I am going to invite you to take a couple of deep breaths before we really dive in here. So if you're out and about and listening to this, you're able to do these breaths. They're not getting you too much into your body. And if you're in a space where you can sit down or lie down, if you're kind of coveting a space for yourself in this moment to listen to this audio, you might want to just lie down or close your eyes, whatever is available to you right now. So we're just going to take a couple of deep breaths. So first, letting out all of your breath, a deep, deep exhale. And then we'll breathe in, breathing into your belly, into your rib cage, to your upper chest. Hold it for a minute and slowly exhale. Again, letting all of the oxygen out of your lungs. And again, inhale into your belly, into your chest, upper chest. Hold it for a minute and slowly exhale. And one more time into your belly, rib cage, upper chest. Hold for a minute and slowly exhale. Exhaling all of the oxygen out of your lungs. Taking a sigh, and you might want to shake your body a little bit, just releasing anything that's ready to be released. I am at the cusp of dawn and watching the sun rise over the water from my place and holding you all in my energy, in my contemplation. So I really want you to know and feel that. And I want you to think about day one, the new moon that we talked about, the portal of potential that's here, new beginnings. What would a new beginning look like for you in whatever you're navigating in your life right now? Introspection, so the ability to go in, to contemplate, to see what's available for you here. Rest and renewal, if that's available to you and if that's calling for you today. And again, the new moon just being ripe energetically for potential. What's possible for you? What's a potential that's here for you? What's a new beginning that's available for you today? And I'm going to invite you today to set an intention. And this is a very common practice and sometimes can be dismissed or overlooked. In my experience, setting intentions really give us the opportunity to deeply hone in on what's available to us. One of the things that I've come to know and believe about in life is that life has its own force, and it is presenting to us what is available to us now. And it's often not what our mind thinks it is. So when we're going through a challenge, when we're going through a period of confusion, or when we deeply desire something that isn't here yet in our experience, I've come to know and believe that that's an invitation, a portal of opportunity. That's a presentation of something that's available to us. And so often when we are going through the discomfort of something we feel like we're struggling with, or the discomfort of the confusion of what we're navigating, or the discomfort of, I want this, but it's not here yet, it's because our mind is feeling the gap. When in fact, there's an invitation here. It's like life is holding its hand out to us and offering us to go to the next evolution of who we can be, which is where all of our deepest desires are eventually experienced anyways. But when we stay in that space of wrestling with the discomfort, wrestling with the gap, we don't move forward. And so with intention setting, it gives us the opportunity to hone in on what's available to us. And then the discomfort can pass quicker, the confusion, the clarity can come quicker, and our heart's desires can be revealed and experienced and actualized in a quicker fashion. So instead of spinning in our mind, we take a moment, we take a breath, we drop in. What is your intention? What is your intention? And let's think about it for the next 21 days. Our points of confusion, our discomforts in life, our deepest desires are constantly evolving. And I have come to know that that's because they're all an invitation of who we will become in the journey through them. And you hear this often, but I'm going to invite you to really contemplate it in a deeper fashion to see if you can anchor in this knowing into your body and being a little bit deeper. It's about the journey. It's not about the destination. Life is inviting you to become a new identity, to become a new version of you. And it's through these points of discomfort, of confusion, of these desires. It's through them that you become this new version of you. What I've come to experience in my life is that when I see it as a journey of who I'm becoming, rather than trying to get rid of the discomfort or trying to chase the desire, when I can really lean into it being, what's this next version of me that's being birthed here, that I'm evolving into? And those things naturally either go away or come to me, depending on what it is. But when it's our mind that's trying to understand it, that gets in our way. So through the 21 days, I really am also going to be inviting you to step into the wisdom of your body a little bit more than maybe you do on a day-to-day basis, or maybe you already do this and this is just a deeper anchoring. Your body holds a lot of wisdom. We're going to explore that together. But for today, it's really about the intention setting. So taking a breath in the moment. And if you could experience anything through and by the end of the 21 days, what would that be? Is there anything that's uncomfortable for you that you're navigating in life right now that you really are looking for some medicine, for some relief on? If so, that might be an area where you'd like to create an intention. Is there anything that feels really confusing in your life right now? Something where you don't understand. You don't understand why you're navigating something. You don't understand why a pattern keeps repeating. You don't understand why something's been presented to you in life. And there's an opportunity for some clarity. Or do you deeply desire something? Maybe there's something that you desire to experience new, that you desire to create. So really taking some time, whether it's, you pausing this audio right now or contemplating it through the day. You don't have to figure it out perfectly, but as you go into the contemplation, things will start to reveal themselves to you. You can write it down, but you don't have to. I know a lot of people write things down. I often don't. That's just not how I function. So I'm really all about what works for you. But sometimes it's nice to come back after, a 21-day type journey and look at, okay, what was it that I intended? And where am I at now? So taking some time, and if you really deeply desire to have more than one intention, you're welcome to follow that inner calling. This is a self-led journey, so just follow what's right for you. What is your intention for the 21 days? And once you do declare it, whether it's in your mind and body and spirit, or whether it's written down, inviting you to come back to what I shared about how life is extending its hand to you. Life force is extending its hand to you through this intention, inviting you to evolve to the next version of you. one of the things that I would love for you to just anchor in is kind of your belief system. What for you exists beyond your human? For me, there's a spirit, there's a soul, there's a life force beyond my human that existed before, is enjoying this human experience through my body and being as me in this lifetime, and will continue to exist afterwards. That might resonate for you, and there might be a different version of that, but really inviting you to contemplate what that is for you, because I will be talking in that language and want to make sure that you're able to replace it. So taking the time to contemplate first, what is your intention? And then through the intention, what identity is ready to be born here? It's really helpful to put your attention, as I'm sure you know, in the positive sense. So instead of saying, I really want to get rid of this struggle in my relationship, it's like, okay, what is the emotional experience that you would like to have at the end of it? What is it that you would like to feel? Is it harmony? Is it ease? Is it peace? Is it intimacy? Is it love and laughter? Is it success? Is it wealth? What is it that you would like to experience through that intention? What is the emotion you would like to experience? So first, contemplate the intention, then contemplate this concept of life extending its hand to you, inviting you into the new version of you, and really think about, what is the emotion that I would like to experience through this, when I move through this? Because we're going to tap into the energy, the frequency of that throughout these 21 days as well. I will leave you with that. In addition to writing out the intention, I will invite you, as you go through your day, as often as you can, and it doesn't matter how busy you are, because you can just remember at any point in time, the contemplation of that spirit, soul, life force beyond your human. Just contemplate it, whatever you're doing. You're in the middle of a really busy situation at work, and you remember, and just take a little breath. Just contemplate it. One of the things that I have really leaned on through my journey in the past 20 plus years with this work is that sometimes, in order to try on a piece of wisdom, I don't automatically know it to be true, and so I use my imagination. Imagination is key. We know this from all the wise souls that have blessed us on the planet. So as I invite you into contemplations, it might not be an immediate knowing. So use your imagination and see how it unfolds for you. I'm so excited. If you want to share your intention with me, I would be happy and honored to hold that in my consideration through the 21 days. So feel free to send that to me directly. I have nothing but love for this community in this space. So thank you again for saying yes. And I will be with you again tomorrow. Have an amazing day.